This is an Indian passport. Government issued, your name, your face. The Ashok Chakra, the words Republic of India. You've used this to cross international borders. Immigration officers at Heathrow, Dubai, JFK, they look at this to confirm where you're from and they let you through. But does that make you an Indian citizen? You'd say yes, right? Most people would. But on June 24, a senior MEA official said on record that this passport is only a travel document, not a citizenship document. To you and me, that sounds strange because who else gets an Indian passport? Let me show you exactly what the law actually says. The Passports Act 1967 governs how passports are issued in India, and Section 62A of that Act states clearly that passport authorities must refuse your application if you are not a citizen of India. So before you get a passport, they verify you're a citizen, police verification, document checks, the whole process. That part makes sense, right? Here's where it gets interesting. Verifying something before you issue a document is not the same as the document becoming proof of the thing. Think about it like this. When you apply for a credit card, the bank checks your income. They're satisfied. They issue the card, but your credit card is not a proof of your income. The verification happened. It just didn't transfer into the card itself. Same thing goes here. And then there's Section 20 of the same Act, which says the central government can issue a passport to someone who is not a citizen of India if it decides it's in the public interest. So even the law says that governs passports, separates a passport from citizenship. The thing most people don't realize is that there are two separate laws at play here. The Passports Act of 1967 and then there's the Citizenship Act of 1955, which is about who is legally a citizen of India. When a citizenship itself is a legal question in a court or in a tribunal, it's the Citizenship Act that answers it, not the Passports Act. The bigger question is that if the passport does not do it, what about other government-issued documents that you carry? First, let's talk about the Aadhaar card. Section 9 of the Aadhaar Act itself states that the Aadhaar number shall not, by itself, confer any right of or be proof of citizenship or domicile. Why? Because Aadhaar can be given to anyone who has lived in India for more than 182 days, including foreign nationals. Then let's talk about PAN card. Foreign nationals on valid visas can also get one. It proves if you are registered for taxes or not. Your voter ID, which proves only that you're on the electoral rolls. Talking about the driving license, it's only issued on the basis of residency and age. What's interesting is that the MEA wasn't trying to say anything new on June 24. They were stating something that's been true since 1967. If your citizenship is ever formally questioned, it won't be, do you have a passport? It will be, how did you acquire citizenship? By birth, by descent, or by registration. That's what the Citizenship Act asks, and that's the law that answers it. The government statement didn't change anything. It just brought light to something most of us never had to think about before. So now you know. Which brings us back to the question we raised first. What document proves that you are an Indian citizen? Well, that's another video. Keep watching this space for the answer. This is Pihu Yadav for the Economic Times.